Ah, alright. Alright, Zeneku, you with me? I guess Rob's still waking up.
Yeah, I'll push the numbers. Or about
Okay,
for this
mate.
one. You guys
Alright.
Fight.
Who we starting with, buddy?
I'm on FraZe at the start.
Alright, sounds good.
So, gonna get heavy in rail spawn. moesan gonna push in.
Okay, that was an engagement. Okay.
I need to put the sound on. Hold on, I got this below for me. But I would assume that FraZe would win this one. But I'm more curious about how FraZe is kind of feeling today, going to the first match, because I think, I don't know if I told you already, but he beats Dan in a best of 3 this week or last week. And
in competition or just dueling?
No, I think it was for the AQL, the APAC
okay.
Quake League.
Okay.
And yeah, there was some weird picks. There was like Dan Kingston had Athena on Ruins, and FraZe was clutch.
That's weird.
So,
well, I like that totem placement actually. That's been a long time since I've seen that. Okay, we're kind of just. That was weird.
Stay down this time.
Well, alright. Getting out of hand pretty quick.
as you can tell, FraZe is like, he's playing quite macro. You know, he's understanding how to kind of go with these exchanges. Obviously, picking up the spawns very candidly, so.
Just was able to put, you know, like positioning of a player, right? Like, it's always very. I think this is a great way to tell the experience of a dueler. It's not like, oh cool, he got the kill. It's, he gets the kill, what does he do immediately after that? Like, is he trying to force a spawn? Does he not move? Does he turn around? Or does he know exactly where someone's going to spawn next? Is he switching a weapon immediately for the next engagement? Is he taking map control for the next item? So I think stuff like this, really, these small details really set the difference, sorry, between someone who's just really good at pub games, like myself, for example, but I get smashed in duels because I don't think like that.
It's a different type of thinking, you know. Like, it's more about getting used to the patterns, and obviously FraZe here looking quite good.
Wow, that was an unlucky rocket there. I mean, I did like that moesan is slowing the game down. Like, he gave away 4 frags. Yeah. So, like, this particular map, you know, you start getting 5 frags down, you're at the threshold of it's not comebackable, right?
Yeah.
He's still within comeback range. So I don't know what happened. Must have plugged up the movement there. FraZe did.
At least moesan's on the board, and he does have pretty good control here. Wow, I like these moves by moesan, rocket jumping into FraZe.
Man, he just smoked that first rocket, did absolutely nothing. Which, classic Quake rockets.
That's what's nice about. Okay, FraZe accidentally. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Well, I'll have to bring up if we get camera on stream. Have you ever seen the World of Warcraft? Have you ever seen the episode of the fat dude playing World of Warcraft? Have you seen that one?
Make love, not war. Make Warcraft.
Yeah.
Not. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Anyway, there's I'm sorry, Kama, but there's a picture of him playing at QuakeCon where he looks identical to that guy. We'll have to bring it up later for me.
Does he have the wrist protectors and everything?
It's not that bad, but the way he's sitting is like holy. And like the funny thing is everyone had the same thoughts. Anyway, sorry, back to this game.
I mean, I think FraZe is pretty much taking it here. moesan had the moment, but he. Ooh. Oh, I love that weapon switch. Dramas would never have done that. But
he wouldn't have done that, mate. But he would have hit it. You know what I mean?
I don't know. You think so?
Oh, shit.
So looking at the moesan's mouse movement, it's considerably more jerky than FraZe. I don't know if that means he's more nervous or he's just got like a low sense and he's really moving his hand. I don't know.
Warning.
I see this reminds me of Killsing mouse movement a little bit.
It's almost like when the sensitivity is too high and it's too hard to control.
Right.
Because then like the finer movements make this big like this big kind of adjustment. So, but
so what should FraZe do here? For example, I mean he's 6 raids up. Does he just pull the game down and just disappear, or?
Well, the thing is like if you've got this amount of lead, it's gonna set a bit of a trap. He's gonna get another kill.
Yeah.
I mean, what you can do is exactly what he did there. Just wait. moesan needs to push so he can play that advantage. But at the same time, if you're getting the items, why not take like a bit of a risk? See if you can kind of get a few rails off. Maybe you push him to the lower part of the map even more. But moesan gonna get another kill. And I think it's part of the problem when you pick like a Galena. It's obviously very strong on Veil, but the comeback potential, it's just can be a bit slow. He doesn't have that range or orb, and
oh, he needed that rail so bad. Yeah, I mean it's just her her ability is passive, right? So you can't unless you've got the 3 totems up. It's up to you to get into position, to move, to hit the shots. There's no like what you're saying. There's no ability to just throw an orb and get some crazy frag.
Yeah.
So I think in that regard, it's a really hard champion to play because there's no. What's the word I'm trying to look for? Crazy potential for anything to happen. It's Galena. You have no totems on the map. What are you gonna do?
It does benefit a lot of players when you do play, like they like to play a certain way, but yeah, in moments like this, it's a bit, I wouldn't really know how to come back to get this amount of 10 frags in 2.5 minutes. I mean, there's not many champions that can really do that.
I mean, you need the movement speed 1, which you don't have as Galena, and then you would need to have Boa Constrictor style map control, which he doesn't have.
Yeah.
So he had a couple of chances though. It's not like FraZe just stomped him the whole time. moesan had a couple of good ideas, slowed the game down in the beginning. Just kind of missed the shots, I think. That when he rocket jumped up from heavy to what's that area called? What do the professionals call that area?
Which one? Around heavy.
Yeah, the top floor. Let's say top floor. And that rocket completely whiffed, did nothing. That was kind of it. So now I think FraZe is just gonna.
Looks like he's just gonna walk away with it.
Yep. So noticing that both of these guys were relatively aggressive towards each other. A lot of rocket jumping, which we don't see in the QPL that much. So, is that just the Australians going, listen, mate, I drank my VBs this morning. Let's get started, or what's?
I think sometimes this can be a bit. It's hard to adjust, isn't it? I mean, especially against a ranger or like. I think for a lot of that's what's interesting is like when you play aggressive, you don't know how to deal with things. Then all this rocket jumps, all these moves, they're like the best thing you can ever do because no one knows how to defend. But as soon as someone starts knowing how to like time themselves to, handle an orb being thrown at you or stuff like that, I think that's why we don't see it as much because, they're just ready. Whereas if you rocket jump someone and they don't know what to do, you just kill them. That ends up being like a good play. So.
Like that is what I'm used to seeing, what just happened just now. FraZe RJ to get out of that position and they ate a rail because of it.
Yeah.
So like ooh, that was weird. So but I mean keeping your feet on the ground seems to be the QPL standard.
Death is the only release.
Because it's just an easy rail angle generally. But
Watch.
these two here are not afraid. Yeah. So both of them are doing a lot of cooler rocket jumps. So.
Behold and despair.
But yep,
You lose. You
FraZe
lose.
takes map 1, and I hope moesan is not too disappointed. I mean, FraZe is someone who's expected to be in the final, if not
Yeah,
actually take
yeah.
even this challenger to this whole competition today. So
I mean,
let's see.
statistically, they have the same amount of weapon accuracy, but FraZe is just it got more of the megas, but his damage output is really the extra story.
Mm.
You know, it's 1,200 more damage. You can't win a lot of games by not damaging your opponent. So, unfortunate.
Yeah, he shot more.
Kuru in chat is like, FraZe is probably hitting your rails going, nice rail. Nice. Nice rail.
So let's see.
That's
I mean,
good.
they do say you need to be your own best critic, isn't it? So just like, yeah, nice, fucking, you're amazing. Oh shit.
Oh shit. Who is Wing Zero? Does anyone know who Wing Zero is?
Yeah,
He's the Aster. He owns the team or something.
Oh,
like
okay,
this.
fine then, because he's adding me. I didn't know who he was. So.
Just wants to be your best friend.
Yep, sure does. All right. I would love to see, a map 3 out of this, but moesan has clearly has the ability. He clearly has the potential, but I don't know. I've never seen FraZe play at Anarchy, but if he can hold down map control as well as he did with Veil and he hits his shots, this could get out of hand pretty quick.
See, this is what I fear for FraZe a little bit, because FraZe he's got the right mindset. He's got the right aggressive type of, understanding what to do. But then when you put him in the hands of a light champ, I do get a bit worried, because then you get the same aggressiveness, but then he ends up just pushing into death. He ends up just dying because he didn't have the stack. Rob, do you want to do this one, and I'll sit out for this map, or
Sure.
yeah, well, you guys go for it.
Thank you.
Tag teaming me, hey? Putting me with Rob. All right.
Mhm.
Sweet.
Yeah, you can also do it on your own. If that's your
Oh, it's all good. I'll carry you. It's fine.
preference.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
Okay,
Here we go.
let's go. I'm a moesan.
All right.
He gets a tasty mega health.
Yep.
And heavy has also been picked up. And it looks like, yeah, he did some drugs right at the start. So FraZe.
He likes drugs.
Yeah,
It's early. No, it's not early morning for him. It's like midday for them, isn't it?
true.
Oh, true. There's another one. Alrighty. Yes.
I think locally it always starts around 4. This tournament.
Does it? Okay. Makes sense.
The moesan collects the mega health first. Heavy is being spotted.
Cool. All right. He may have wanted to see about doing something with that small armor, if not taking an engagement here, so that FraZe cannot have it. So this is dangerous. Did not want to jump down, I don't think, and he's screwed. Yeah.
But like the damage in return was pretty high actually.
Yeah. That was not a clean frag at all. So FraZe can't show up for the mega, which has been taken. This is the my lord! Look at that direct. That completely.
But the positioning of moesan is
Ooh.
of course much better. Raining down rockets.
That was some nonsense. Really cool.
True. Oh fuck!
Dude, you're going crazy today with these.
Indeed.
Jesus.
Oh, look at this.
Oh no!
FraZe.
See, that's not. He should not. He can't show up for the.
Uh-oh. This it could be very close. Oh, but the last.
So he's gonna lose the
shotgun,
heavy.
blast, yeah. And the shotgun blast did not really connect.
But again, I mean, FraZe was decently oh man, so that rocket stops everything. He shouldn't have to leave now.
Yes.
But I don't know if... Does he know that Mega's coming up? He should. Yep, he knows.
Oh, moesan gets it.
Wow.
Look at
yeah,
this.
that was good. That was good. Now he knows heavy. Yep. Cool. So, hey, pretty cool that he kept map timing, even though there was some series of unfortunate events there for him with the direct rocket and such.
It's amazing, right, that people can remember
Yeah.
timings after a fight.
Yeah, I can't remember shit. I'll be like, okay, heavy spawns at 19. I take it and I forget.
Yeah. Like this was definitely the hitbox advantage.
Yep.
FraZe's side.
So this is a interesting. I don't know what's going on here. Don't know why that was.
This is Quake.
True. Yeah.
You have to get more frags in your opponent.
Yeah. No, I just didn't know why he was like so holding on that angle with a shotty. Because he lost the heavy anyway. He could have just saved a frag and got some better weapons and posted
Yeah,
up
and
later.
also the ledge was blocking a lot of the shots he was releasing while FraZe could just connect everything with the LG.
Oh no, here we go. Ooh, oh, okay, that was... Okay.
Nice.
Frickin' Quake shotgun's a sniper rifle, but if you use it like a shotgun, you don't hit anything. Just pro tip for you.
Oh, moesan gets steals the mega health. Yeah, it is. Yeah, he grabs his opportunity to
Stopwatch.
get the lightning gun and the rocket launcher. Maybe there will be another light, yes. So decent stack for moesan while FraZe got the heavy.
Just wiggling him down here. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was waiting on the mega health.
Yep.
That was,
So he was setting up the whole time to do that. That's why he never dropped down. He never changed position. And I don't know. I just don't really see the need to push harder with the nails. Not a good engagement.
It's
There's two engagements. I think in the grand scheme of things, he's lost probably 3 frags overall.
yeah.
Oh. Well, I mean, it's hard to lose when you do fucking hit rockets like that all the time.
Yeah, but it's also how FraZe plays. Like he just doesn't stop moving. Yeah, like he has also the champion, but you really have to do it to benefit from anarchy.
Yeah, he's great movement, good reads. He's just, you know, all around the map, man. It's hard to deal with it. See, this is just a horrible, horrible. But it is CK, Rob.
Do you believe?
I have lost maps with this frag differential before. Granted, it was against Scalebearer, your favorite champion, who you always play in pub games because you have no talent.
We have a love no hate relationship.
Every time I see you in pubs, got the old Scalebearer.
The last time I saw you in pub, we were playing. What was it? The longest yard, and I had the quad, and I was hitting everything.
Yeah,
and you
terrible.
left the server.
I did. I was like, I'm good.
Like I had like an 8 frag.
It was silly. You weren't. No, who were you? Athena on that map?
Yeah,
that time,
I was
right?
Athena.
Yeah. And it was annoying because you kept getting the mega health. I'm like, this motherfucker. But that was good. That was like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago.
was.
It means something to you when you beat me because it's so rare.
No, I was just amazed like the Angel of Death medal is actually pretty doable in that map.
Yeah. If you get if you get the
yeah, the quad and the rail.
yeah. Yep.
And everyone is out in the open, so
Still
I had an epiphany. That is why I remembered. And that you rage quit. Like that is something I will remember my whole
I didn't
life.
say anything though. I didn't say anything.
you said hi, and I
did, and you said fuck off. And I was like, oh, okay.
I didn't even respond.
I see, that's what I mean. It's the disrespect. I mean, why should I say?
Yeah, and it was funny because it was also when I was alone at Shaftasity and you joined Dave. So
Oh!
so I wondered if you was thinking
No, dude,
that I didn't say anything because of that.
No, not at all. Not at all. I might be mad in the game for about 20 seconds, but once I close the game down, and like less than a minute later, I'm like, whatever, who cares?
But yeah, moesan, he nailed it this time. And literally nailing FraZe. Who is just enjoying the lava? Ooh, the mega half. Is he able to get it? Ooh, this is so dangerous. But he actually is.
Oh man.
One health.
One health. Die hard. I mean, why not? The game's pretty much decided, so.
Point blank.
Pretty kind of went exactly sort of how I supposed it was gonna go. Just some interesting yeah, nice one, FraZe. Don't do that. Just some interesting decisions here on moesan's part in terms of engagements.
FraZe will get his mega health. No, actually moesan,
yeah.
wow, he's everywhere on the map. He's...
Yeah.
Is this doing something with FraZe? Is this going to influence him in the next map?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Find out on Shaftastic.
Yeah. Find out. So there's no reason for FraZe to get these frags, but it's just moesan has a moment where he's not paying attention, and that's the moment where FraZe literally just turns around with anarchy and he's like, "Hey, remember me?" That's kind of it. So GG's. There's still time. Okay, now there's no more time. So
You win. You lose.
GG's.
so FraZe moves on. Predictably. The brackets are looking. Oh, there's not a lot of games have been played, really.
It's early.
I think what we might do, guys, is I think Redoxide Dander King will be a good game to watch, and then it flows in nice into potentially Kama Dander King.
Kama Candy, yep.
And then it also flows into potentially whoever the wins at to FraZe, and
Okay.
so it
Yeah.
should be good.